coverage continues right now. Along the coast, this morning's high tide and an onshore wind paired up to cause quite the problem. Several places coping with flooding right now.
Yeah, Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland spent the morning hitting a number of places along the shoreline and shows us what it was like.
This is Middletown Avenue in New Haven, a low-lying, poor drainage area that often floods during a storm. Add in a high tide, and this is what you get. And there were similar scenes playing out just like this up and down the Connecticut coast.
It's a little nerve-wracking. You're never sure how far it's going to go.
And from outside his home on Pequot Avenue in New London, John Guglioso admits he's at the mercy of Mother Nature.
When it started creeping up and you see it coming over the walls and whatnot, what's your thought?
I got to go do something, although you don't know what to do, you know? So I grabbed some sandbags, but I didn't have enough, and you start clearing out the storm drains, hopefully, to get the debris and leaves out of the way.
This was the scene at high tide. People stopping to snap pictures as waves crashed over the seawall.
I've not ever seen this, never. I mean, it's like hitting me in the face right now. It's incredible. I was trying to get my feet in the sand, but there isn't any. It's under the waves, so I'm not going to do that.
Downtown, they had to detour drivers near the train station and parking garage as high tide and an offshore wind resulted in tides up to 3 feet higher than normal. Over by Green Harbor Beach, water and debris spilled onto the road.
We're closing the road, okay. So as we speak, you know, as it happens, we're closing the road just because the water now is breaching the other side. That's when we get into some danger. People are running into flotsam, jetsam stuff coming across. Some people try to be heroes and go through deep water. We've had people stranded. It's not good at all.
In New Haven, that's exactly what happened. Middletown Avenue had to be blocked off, though some drivers foolishly tried to make it through, only to get stuck, with the fire department having to come out and rescue one. This was the scene in Old Saybrook, hours before high tide. Water was already coming up down by the pavilion. And in Milford, it was the same. The Gulf Beach parking lot flooded over as waves crashed about, leaving many along the coast thinking the exact same thing.
It's pretty spectacular, a little bit ominous. It's just overwhelming just how powerful nature is.
With the mobile newsroom, Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.